Hello, everyone. My name is Steve Pridemore, and I'm the lead pastor at Hillside Church in Marin County. Have you ever felt that God is calling you to do something you just don't know how to do, or maybe you don't know how to lead? How do we learn and grow as pastors? If you lead a church for any length of time, God will almost certainly take you beyond your comfort zone. You're going to need to learn new things to respond to the call. You'll come across moments where you don't know what to do, or maybe even what question to ask, or what resources to draw on. Now, unfortunately, as you know, there's no customized syllabus tailor-made for you and your church. But here's the good news. While you may not have the wisdom or knowledge you need, God has surrounded you with a wealth of wisdom and experience within His church. Someone somewhere knows how to help you. Someone has learned things you need to know and would be happy to share that with you. Our problem's not so much a lack of content. There are seemingly infinite amounts of books and conferences. The challenge is finding the right resources and finding the people who can help you put ideas into practice. In my experience, growth happens best when we have the right content paired with helpful relationships. My most significant moments of growth, the pivotal moments in the life of our church, can all be connected to interactions and conversations with other pastors who challenged me, got to know me, asked me great questions, and exposed me to impactful resources. So, what are the places in your own life where you really need to grow as a pastor, as a leader? What are the strategic growth edges in the life of your church right now? And what's your plan to learn and grow in these areas? Here are 5 simple things I found really helpful over the years. First, identify some peer mentors. Start by asking, who are the people who are far enough ahead of me on this journey to be helpful, but not so far ahead that I can't relate? Helpful relationships and experiences tend to have a balance of similarity and dissimilarity. They're similar enough that they're relevant, but different enough that they push us forward and create tension, encourage new questions and ideas. So, who are your peer mentors? Second, leverage GHC connections. Develop relationships with people in Growing Healthy Churches Network. Our network has some great resources to offer and can connect you with pastors who are ready to help you. You just have to reach out. 3, engage with local networks. Develop relationships with other pastors in your city or region. These can be really helpful when learning how to minister in your particular setting. If you're in the Bay Area, there are pastor networks in almost every city and part of the Bay that you can plug into, and we'd love to help you connect to those. 4, be bold and reach out. If you know of a church that's doing a really good job in an area you need to grow in, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help, advice, or even coaching. I've always been surprised, shocked sometimes even, by how many people will take time out of their busy schedules for a cup of coffee or a phone meeting. Those conversations can be so helpful. And when you're done, always ask, who have you learned from? And who should I connect with next? 5th, attend the right conferences. Let's face it, not all conferences are created equal, and not all of them are equally helpful. Choose just 1 or 2 conferences per year that will stretch your thinking, connect you to new people, and refocus your vision and calling. And remember, some of the best takeaways from the conferences are often the connections you make between sessions. There are so many more ways to learn. These are just a few that have been helpful for me. But my encouragement to you is to find ways to surround yourself with people who have more knowledge or more experience than you. If you're the most effective leader or the most experienced leader in your circle, then it's time to broaden your circle. I'd encourage you, take a moment after this video, draft a growth plan for the next 12 months, and be specific. What are your growth areas? Who do you know who could help you with these? What calls do you need to make? Which conferences will you attend? What are the new relationships you will develop? God has equipped His church with incredible wisdom. So let's tap into that together. And if you're feeling overwhelmed or need support or just someone to walk alongside you as you figure this out, reach out to GHC. We would love to help.